Stop! Stop the train! Everything's changed! Stop! Oh no, they can't hear me. They'll die because of me. The lock for the coin One. That's the number to the helpline. Some decent human being sits on the other end and helps out in difficult situations. All I can... What could the combin... 666... Nope, that doesn't... 6... Turns... 1, 2, 3... Nope. Zeros... No. I'll come back later. The cabinet's tied up with rope. Not much to think about here. Train drivers... For emergencies only. If someone set the combination to their birthday, they must be... I already saw this symbol in several...
You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs. Holding space.
Hello, sir. Hey! Can you hear me? I'm talking to you! Huh. Deaf as a doorknob.
Listen, comrade, hear me.
The Titanic also sank to the sound of music.
Words can
Does there
show
always
you how
have to be someone playing during a train? Iron
There's
curtain.
No need to be crying.
Iron
Press
curtain
the
left.
Space bar if you want to see some magic, even though life isn't like typewriting. Press the space bar and you're gonna see.
H-I-N-T. That's a well-known Matryoshkan manufacturer of telecommunication devices. What could the 625. Turns out the number to the Ideological Support Center is not the right combination to this lock. I'll come back later. Station Master's cabinet. Oh, The cabinet's tied up with rope.
Listen, comrade, Matryoshka isn't easy, but there is a way. You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs.
All I can see through...
Space bar will reveal the truth.
It doesn't fit.
Listen, comrade,
First off, this is a bucket hand. First off, this is a bucket.
When you're lost, there's no need to be crying. Press the space bar if you want to see the magic.
That's the number to the helpline. Some decent human being sits on the other end and helps out in different... 6, 2, 5.
Senior Political Officer Bretniev. What is it, citizen?
Good day, officer.
What? I can't hear a damn thing. They're buzzing at the receiver like a train is coming. Louder, citizen, louder.
I'm at the train station and my train's leaving. Do you know how I can stop it?
This doesn't really fit into our main ideology, but there's an emergency cabinet at the station. Inside the cabinet, there should be a shortwave radio. Unless it's been stolen, you can use it to contact the train's crew.
Thank you. I can take it from here. I want to open a cabinet and I don't know how to go about it.
I assume there's something ideologically very important inside.
I hope so too.
Then, it depends on how it's closed. If it's locked using a key, then you need to find the right key. If it's closed using, let's say, less permanent means, then you could try cutting through with something sharp.
Thank you, support officer. I have a problem with a combination lock. 3 digits.
Then you could have done what any sensible man would have done. write down the combination somewhere nearby.
Maybe I did, in fact, do that. I'll go check if I didn't leave it inside the other cabinet. Thanks for now, officer. Goodbye. I already saw this symbol in several places. I already saw the...
Press the space bar if you want to see some magic.
Not much to think about here.
Life isn't like typewriting.
All in all,
Press the space
life-
bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, little Matryoshka.
Yuck.
Easy, but there is a way.
Vanya,
You don't need
what
any
could the
cheats
comp...
or walkthroughs. Hold the
420.
space bar.
Ah, come on! I was sure that would work. That's not the right combination.
Listen, comrade, hear me though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly.
I'll
When
come back
you're
later.
Lost, there's no need to be crying. Press the space bar.
First
if
off,
you
this-
want to see some magic, even though life isn't like typewriting. Press the space bar and you're gonna see.
That made as much
Listen,
sense as
comrade,
Matryoshka's political
living
system.
Matryoshka isn't easy, but there is a way. You don't need any cheats or walkthroughs.
The Titanic
Holding
also sank to the
space
sound
bar
of music.
will reveal the truth.
Iron Curtain left, so...
Listen, comrade, hear me
I need
though
to
I'm
stop the train at all
tragic.
costs. It's
The
a matter
leader's
of life and
words
death.
Can show you how to live correctly. When you're lost, there's no need to be crying. Press the space bar if you want to see some magic, even though, like...
H-I-N-T. That's a well-known Matryoshkan manufacturer of telecommunication devices. Vanya, you're dumb and stupid, but you know I love you, so if you forget the combination again, call me. M.
Hear me though I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly. There's no need
4, 2, 0.
Hello?
It's me, Ivan.
Please stop calling. Goodbye.
4, 2, 0.
Hello?
Evan speaking.
I don't think I know you. I don't like that name. Goodbye.
4, 2, 0.
Hello? Who is this?
Vlad.
Oh, I'm sorry. My husband's at work. If anyone asks, we love the leader. Goodbye. Sorry.
4, 2, 0.
Hello? Who is this?
It's me, Vanya.
Oh, it's you! I didn't recognize you. Your voice sounds different. You were eating pickles again, weren't you?
Huh? No, I wasn't. Listen, this is very urgent. Mom?
Did you just call me your mom? Oh, you're drunk! You're at work. And you know that
No. I didn't drink anything.
you were eating pickles after all. I knew it! You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Okay, but now I need the combination to my lock.
It's my birthday. I'm kidding. Don't worry, Vanya. I wouldn't do that to you. 777. Will you remember that? 3 7s. And don't worry about the pickles. You'll feel better in the evening.
Thank you. Time's a-wasting, so...
Wasting. You're talking funny. Vanya, you want to hear what I'll do to you in bed tonight? My furry Wolverine?
Oh, whew. I'll call you later. Bye.
Isn't easy, but
And the correct combination is
any cheats or
777. Yes, it worked. A shortwave radio. Maybe I can contact the train driver.
Listen, comrade, here we go, I'm tragic. The leader's words can show you how to live correctly.
Army
When
issued.
you're lost,
I saw the soldiers.
there's no need to be press the space
Bad
bar.
reception.
If you wanna see some magic, even
A radio without an
like
antenna
isn't
is like a waterfall.
writing.
There's just
Press
noise.
the space bar and you're gonna see. Listen, comrade, living Matryoshka isn't easy, but there is a way. You don't need any cheats or
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir.
Stop the train immediately!
But, Comrade Leader ordered...
The situation has changed. Just a few days ago, I wouldn't have dreamt I'd be in a situation like this. I was a simple young journalist back then, speaking at an international conference on the beautiful idea that is communism. The government keeps warning us that the enemy could be behind every corner. The Placeholder Brothers is the largest that's Mr. So-and-so. He's the representative for the organizer of the head of the conference. Such an important man. The program I'm on is being broadcast live. I've heard the camera adds 10 pounds. I hope I don't look too imposing.
Good day, sir. Sorry, there's no entry here. The program is live.
And good day to you too, sir. While I appreciate your diligence, I am one of the speakers. I'm afraid I'm tardy, but I really must get inside. My speech is a glorious message that will enlighten and empower the good folks here.
Mr. Tardy, eh? I find it strange that you're afraid of your own name, but let me check the list.
No, I'm tardy, not I'm tardy. I'm Kowalski, Evan Kowalski, and I'm tardy.
I'm sorry, I don't have a Mr. Kowalski or a Mr. Tardy on the list of speakers.
My speech fits the theme of the conference perfectly, since it's about communism and... But what? I must be on that list. Besides, I received an invitation from you.
Please, show it to me and we can clear all of this up. That is indeed an invitation from us.
I told you.
Please accept my apologies. I was not informed there was a schedule change. I think I can squeeze you in during the coffee break. Please proceed to the stage.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't worry, while you're walking across the stage, our producer will definitely be playing commercials.
There's always plenty of time. There's always... Huh. One of the speakers who'll present after me. Eric and I go a few conferences back. We just have slightly different viewpoints.
Sir, we're broadcasting live. Please sit down.
Information on who speaks when and about what.
Please stop interrupting. Psst. This is live. Shh. Shh. Good morning. My name is Sean Redkick, and I represent the people of New Pork. Blood red socialism is pouring in across the borders of our world. We can't just stand idly by and watch as the enemies of freedom undo what our fathers fought for. We're not gonna watch men die face down in the muck in this bloody war on the peninsula so that the red invasion can secretly pour into our country. Communist evil. Communist evil.
It doesn't really exist.
Thanks. Communist evil doesn't really exist. Because, wait, what? I mean, of course it exists, is what I wanted to say. It exists up the wazoo. As we all know, enemy intelligence agents have infiltrated our country. They could even be here right now in our midst. Like, for example, right there, or over there. Maybe you're one. Or your lovely wife there. Yeah. She could definitely be one. She's got that commie look, all right. Or you. Yes, you are a communist spy. A sleeper agent working in the shadows. And such agents,
They need our support.
Yes, they need our support. Let's organize a fundraiser. We could have a bake sale. No, what am I saying? Spies are evil. Agents are evil. Evil is evil. I urge you all to stay vigilant, and even the smallest symptom, the barest hint of communist activity, should be reported to the authorities immediately. In closing, I would like to...
You wanted to thank me.
In closing, I would like to thank my prompter, who tried so hard to ruin my presentation. As I've just been informed by our producer, instead of our planned break, we will have an unplanned guest. It just so happens I have already had the displeasure of being smeared in his rag of a newspaper. I'm sure you'll all love him. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Kowalski.
This is going to be interesting. And? How do you like the subject of my speech?
Eric,
I worked on it all weekend. All weekend. A man like you could learn a lot from it.
I don't think you should.
Fine, Evan. Be that way. I can see we aren't going to get anywhere.
We've stopped bumping into each other lately.
See? Ever since you started smearing people in your newspaper.
Oh, I think you mean shining a blinding light on greedy, profiteering capitalist schemes.
No one wants to invite you anywhere anymore. It's sad. I heard you've been going to conferences about raising hamsters.
Ferrets! Not hamsters. Ferrets.
Don't kid yourself, Evan. Your Daily Worker Monthly is in the crapper, deeper than a toilet brush, and doomed to be forgotten. Look, we've known each other a long time, and I just don't want to see you go down with the newspaper. But you will, if you don't get your nose out of other people's business.
You know what? I've already published 20 issues, and I'm just finishing the 21st.
How many people read it, anyway? Isn't it just you and your old man?
No. I mean... Sure, Dad does make up a sizable portion of my readership, but yep, that's neither here nor there. And besides, I have it on good authority that my mother reads it as well. Ha! Bet you feel pretty dumb about now, don't you? Besides, people need to be informed on the only correct ideological stance.
I can't even tell if you're kidding or not.
Listen, Eric, let me school you on how sweet communism works. In fact, I'll give you a subscription to my great paper free of charge just to open your eyes.
You know, unlike your precious Matryoshka, we don't have a toilet paper shortage in the States, so I won't have any use for your paper.
You should read it more often. I write about you in it a lot.
Too bad none of it is true.
So you didn't have anything to do with thousands of retirees losing their life savings when you closed that bank?
Screw you! I don't give a crap about your newspaper or your retirees.
I'll gladly use that quote for the next issue. What about you? How do you even look at yourself in the mirror every morning? A man with your wealth and connections could do a lot of good for society.
You mean the ideological stance where I hand out my money to hippies in the park until we all have the same amount? It's a pipe dream. A false utopia. Open your eyes. There will always be the rich and the poor. Look, I'm rich, and let me tell you something. It's awesome. It's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm not giving away my money.
Eric, it's not about how much money you have. It's whether you feel like a good person or not.
My wife just hired a second pool boy, and my kids bully the best kids at the best schools. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Capitalists take matters into their own hands, while communists only use theirs to beg for charity.
Maybe communists give away money left and right, but bourgeoisie capitalists only give it in one direction, as you would know. You're the bourgeoisie capitalist.
Let it go already. You're just mincing words now.
This isn't over. You lecture from the... First, I need to show the slides and play the glorious Matryoshka national anthem. Empty frame. Empty frame. I need to put the slide holder in. The inside of my... Rats! The slides aren't working. I need to put the slide holder... Dang, there's something wrong with the screen. Dang. Dang, there's some... need to show the slides. I already did that.
Hurry up! People are waiting for the speech to begin.
You know, I am prepared to give a slide presentation, and at the risk of you calling me Mr. Prepared, I couldn't help but notice that there's no canvas on the projector screen.
Mr. Kowalski, please understand you weren't on the list, so we didn't receive any instructions regarding your needs. Fortunately, we are professionals, so I have some canvas right here. There will be a break soon, and someone will install.
No need for a break. I'll put it up myself in no time. The working class of the cities and farms isn't afraid of a little hard work.
As you wish. Here you go, the projector canvas.
I apologize for my ignorance, but I received the invitation only an hour ago.
That's strange.
I wrote my speech in the taxi on the way over. So, I'm curious. Is this being broadcast to the entire world?
Well, Mr. Curious.
You know, that joke wasn't all that funny the first time.
We have the largest coverage in the world.
Do you think they're watching us in Matryoshka?
I doubt the authorities there allow their people to watch Western television. Or any, for that matter.
What are you talking about?
You should get back to the stage.
Okay, I'm going back to the stage. The screen's too high up. I can't reach it. I'm so creative, but I already did that. The projection screen for the slide. Boo! Boo! All right, now for my speech. Where did I put my notes? Just a moment. I read a great book on presentations that said one should look at one's notes before beginning a speech. Genius. No wonder it was a bestseller. A brilliant idea, just the wrong item, time, and place. I read a great book on presentations. In my defense, that was a terrible idea. My speech. Damn, my whole speech is out of order. It's a good thing I wrote the speech on the back of an old comic book. All I need to do is piece it back together, and the speech will be ready. It's a good thing I did it. And my teacher said I had cognitive issues. Good morning, comrades, those in the studio and those watching at home. If you're thinking, where have I seen this dapper gentleman before, then perhaps you were in Booniesville several days ago at the HASP Manufacturers Conference, where I spoke about the responsibility of the working class in building a single-class society. A little about me. My name is Evan Kowalski, and I am the editor-in-chief of the Daily Worker Monthly. By the way, I highly recommend buying a subscription. I have come here today, quite unexpectedly, with a very important, exciting ideological message. Communism is good. In fact, communism is the best.
Boo! Boo! There's no room in our country for communism. Shut your commie mouth, Evan.
Get lost!
Now, gentlemen, there's no need to get angry. Are you telling our viewers that poor people shouldn't have more money? Do you hate the poor? Are you against the idea that every human being is equally important and entitled to a fair chance? Are we not all humanitarians?
I won't be part of this farce.
And there, you see? He runs away using his costly running shoes. Do the poor not deserve to run? I wonder if one of my other colleagues will engage me in a debate. I'm interested to see how they will claim that education, culture, and industry is not in our common national good, and how every citizen should not have the same equal rights to reap their benefits?
Enough!
Ha! See? That's what I thought. No one's brave enough for such a challenging discussion. Okay, then. Let's move on to the powerful beacon that is beautiful Matryoshka. Located just behind the Iron Curtain between the Capitalist Union and the Socialist Alliance.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Matryoshka serves as a shining example of communism done right.
Get off the stage, commie!
All glory and honor belongs to the leader, who infallibly and confidently leads his nation towards a bright future.
Get out of here before I burn the building down!
I'm picking up on a little tension in the room, so, how about a joke? What would we have in the States if we didn't have capitalism? Everything!
I'm at a meeting of the party. Make it quick.
Glory to Matryoshka, comrade leader.
Ah, Major Orlova. How's your vacation at Uncle Sam's?
More fruitful than ever. Please turn on the capitalist channel, comrade leader.
What the hell?
Comrade leader.
I see you found me a very interesting souvenir. Bring him to me at once.
Yes, comrade leader. For the glory of Matryoshka.
In the leader's heart. In conclusion to this undoubtedly illuminating speech, I will tell you, comrades, my greatest wish, that one day our nations will join together and march together in the one true direction towards a stronger state, joined together with Matryoshka.
Stop the program!
I thank you, comrades, for your attention, and I wish you a good day. Five, 4, 3, 5, 7.
Hello?
It's me, Mom.
Evan, get out of there and come back home before you get hurt.
Okay, Mom. I'm on my way back now. Bye. Thank you. I mean, I know political discourse can become disagreeable, but to throw perfectly good fruit at a man for his views is an unconscionable breach of common courtesy.
I was talking about your presentation. Now then, please get out and never come here again. Ah, one more thing. We'll send you the cleaning bill.
What? Well then, I'll expect you to deliver the tomatoes with it. I'll make ketchup.
Goodbye.
Don't stare at the gorgeous, mysterious stranger. Don't stare at the gorgeous, mysterious stranger. Don't... Oh. I've been staring this whole time, haven't I?
Wonderful presentation. The Matryoshkan authorities are impressed with your work. As am I.
Thank you, Miss,
I'm Anna. Anna Iglov. Someone will contact you once you get home. In case of any emergency, this envelope will help you contact me. We'll meet again soon, Comrade Haven.
Anna, authorities, envelope... Wait, what?